If you're like me and craving some authentic German food and atmosphere, then look no further than Krause's Cafe and Biergarten. They're hosting Lemonade and are here to show us what folks can expect to see at the event. I want you to welcome Executive Chef Jeremy Boomer Acuna. How are you doing?
I'm doing
right?
good, yeah.
Good,
Thanks for having me here this morning.
So what are we making? Just by looking at it, it looks fantastic. We haven't even put it together yet.
Right? No, so we're going to do a traditional German potato salad that we serve there at the restaurant.
Now, how did you know that was my favorite?
I just had a guess.
Lucky guess?
Yeah, lucky guess today, But, of course, we got all your German favorites, schnitzel, a lot of sausage, and then the Schweinhacks.
New Braunfels, perfect place for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So, so what's the first thing we need to do here?
So I got some chicken stock heating up here. I'm going to add just.
Do you always use chicken stock? I mean, is that the best thing to use?
It is, yeah. It absolutely is. So I'm throwing in some cider vinegar there, a little Dijon mustard.
Okay.
And then some onions.
It's got to be a little tangy, right?
Right. Oh, absolutely. That's the German way. They like it that tangy and that mustard.
Right.
So right there for you, I have some steamed potatoes.
Now, Chef, I don't know if you want to give this away, but what potato do you prefer? Because there's many different varieties.
Yeah, we use a Yukon Gold, a little bit less starchy than a russet. Okay. But a red potato is just fine as well.
That's the Yukon Gold.
That's a Yukon Gold. Yep. And so we just steamed them off. We got them cut up over there. I'm gonna have you throw in bacon there.
Throw it right in here.
Throw it right on in.
Okay. While I'm doing that, what's it like to be part of Lemonade?
So Lemonade, it is one of our biggest fundraiser events, and just like Zach said, we've missed them the last few years due to the pandemic and everything. Right. But it's everyone has such a great time. All the musicians come together, obviously food, and just out there having a good time. We do fundraising, and so it's something special. It's really good to see the community get together for that event.
The community really comes out
for it, really supports it, and we all come together for it, so absolutely.
What an awesome cause, right?
Yeah.
So now, did I do this right?
So that looks good, and then, now.
Hold on, real quick. So we put, what's the green in here?
So we put some parsley in there. Okay. You put the bacon in there, and whole grain mustard.
Okay, whole grain mustard.
So we got the grain mustard and the Dijon over here.
Very good. Now, I've got to say, this is pretty much from scratch. Are all your items?
Absolutely. We make everything in-house. We bread every schnitzel. We make all of our...
We bread every schnitzel.
Okay. Yeah. Corned beef is made in-house for one of our signature sandwiches, our Reuben here.
Oh, look at that.
Sell a lot of those. So, and then we're gonna just add this chicken stock right to it. So it's a little hot, warm.
And you put onions in that?
A little onion, and then the Dijon.
Do I mix this up?
Mix it up.
Okay, mix it up.
And then so we like to let this sit for overnight, and then it'll all come together. The potatoes soak all that liquid in.
Now, for those who don't know, I guess that helps for the food, for the flavor to just kind of blend through.
Blend right into that, yeah, because those potatoes will suck all that right up.
Oh, and hold on a second. Justin, you got to get close to this. You can't smell it, but it
only
smells,
if we had smell-o-vision, right?
I mean, it smells tremendous. Okay, the only thing that would go perfect with this is a beer. And I understand you've got a ton of varieties of beer.
Oh, right? We do. We got over 80 beers on tap.
How many did you say?
Over 80.
80?
And then absolutely.
So you got everything from IPAs to German beer?
Oh, we have all your local Texas to your German beers, and of course all your domestic favorites.
Now I've got to ask you, is there a Texas German beer?
Oh yeah, no. There's, I mean, Allstadt's a big one up in Fredericksburg.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then there's a lot of local breweries that do German styles.
That's right. What am I thinking? Fredericksburg, they've got all kinds up there. Okay. Hey, how can folks find out more?
So yeah, visit us krausescafe.com. Facebook's always good. Instagram, we're all over there. And then definitely come out this Sunday and support Lemonade in the community.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so go out there and support that. Thank you for being on with us. We really appreciate it. And Great Day SA. We'll be right back.